A program about the Bloody Benders excavation site took place in Parsons. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Anthony Saviello. KOAM's Mitch Adams tells us more about the Benders and their history in southeast Kansas.
I've found over the years that people love stories, and when the stories involved murder and sex and mystery, it flies off the charts. And the Bender story has all of those elements in it.
In the early 1870s, you might have traveled an entire day to get somewhere that would take 30 minutes by car. The Bender family were the owners of a small homestead in Labette County. They would lure in travelers with a hot meal and a bed to sleep in, and then murder and dispose of them in cold blood. Bob Miller purchased the land where the Benders' cabin is said to have once sat in an auction in 2020. Since then, he's had a team of archaeologists from the University of Kansas excavate parts of the subsoil piece by piece.
So tonight we're giving the community a little bit of a preview of what we've been doing, or a review of what we've been doing out at the Bloody Bender site, where I've been leading a field school out there to excavate some of the materials and just see what kind of we can find.
In attendance was somebody that is personally tied to this historically significant case, and he started off not knowing the relation at all.
So I worked on my genealogy about 50 years, and I got back to Wolfgang Bender with the help of some DNA matching. Through the German records, was able to establish our connection with Wolfgang Bender, who was also the progenitor of the Bloody Bender line, which is not my direct line. It makes them cousins of mine.
According to Miller, the site's owner, archaeologists from KU brought over 700 artifacts back to Lawrence for examination this year. The main goal of the excavation is to put this mystery to rest and figure out the over 150-year-old truth. What truly happened with the Bender family? In Parsons, Kansas, Mitch Adams, KOAM News.
The Benders are said to have allegedly murdered 11 people, but some believe that they may have killed up to 21 different travelers from 1871 to 1873.